To do, you could eat the fun from the headrest. You can knock the wind out of my breath. And you can kick the teeth into my head. And still there's no cause for concern. Gonna hurt you. We ain't gonna hurt you. We ain't gonna hurt you. Cause when there's fuck all else to do, we can eat the fun from the headrest. You can suck the wind out of my breath. And you can kiss the teeth into my head. There's no cause for concern. I said there's no cause for concern.
Hello? Oh my god, why wasn't it working? My microphone, like, it showed that it was, like, on the right setting, like, on the right microphone, but for some reason, it just would not pick up my voice. I am so sorry. Okay. Hi! Hi, chat! How are we all doing today? Oh my god, okay. I remembered recently, I was like, oh, I still haven't played Monster Prom 2. So I figured let's do that today. Yeah. I hope I get joy. I want joy. I just want to fulfill my I just want to fulfill my hot vampire woman like fantasies, okay? We don't need to elaborate on that actually. But if you're new to my stream and you enjoy my content, be sure to leave a follow, because at 150 followers I will be doing an entire stream in a British accent. Doesn't matter what stream it is, I will be speaking in a British accent the whole time. It is going to be... It's gonna be something, that's for sure. Alright, shall we get on with it then? I think we shall. Alright. Also, let me know if like the levels are good and everything, because I don't want to be too loud, I don't want the music to be too loud. Okay, customize game. Get more deal. Winter camps don't exist. I just realized Milo is holding a picture of probably blood with a heart in it. Get more deals. Nah. Trigger warning filters. Drugs. Filters event including the mention of drugs. Toilet humor. Filters events with written depictions of sex and or violence that some may find too graphic. To be clear, the game has tons of both, but these are the ones we think may be too much for some people. Horrible people. Filters events with people who may behave in ways that are especially despicable, hateful, or with no boundaries. These stances are always with characters clearly depicted as villains, or the player is depicted as clearly acting wrongly in a failure outcome. Monster Prom references. Why would this be in trigger warnings? Oh! This one's not really a trigger warning and more of like a content warning in case someone has decided to play this game first instead of the first one to avoid spoilers. I think we'll just keep the Damien B costume to sexy. I've seen what the super sexy one looks like and I'm sure it would be fine for Twitch, but I ain't risking it. I ain't risking it for the biscuit. Alright. Let's get on with it, shall we? Voice interjections, yay or nay? Awesome! Voice effects!
Sweet!
How many of you are there? I am lonely. Full game. Around 60 minutes. Okay, so this one's gonna be a lot shorter than my Monster Prom 1 stream because I played both the original and the DLC. So this one's probably going to be a lot shorter of a stream. Camp Spooky. The stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then, we were young and unafraid. 1 second, I feel like I have to burp. Okay, we're good. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days, while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did. Sticking with this fella. Custom name. Yes.
I brought sunscreen.
I love the voice interjections. Caught snacks, no thanks. Magic mirror, uranium lipstick, a tardigrade plushie, very strong insect repellent, griffin pasta, recorder, sketchbook, canned brain. I want the tardigrade plushie. The sketchbook. And griffin pasta. I kind of want the uranium lipstick. It would be funny. One might say that the monster prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love. But no, in love we're always absolute beginners, and summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads. Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening, just 5 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the monster prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joe Johnson Jahima? I'm just gonna say Jahima, because Jajima sounds... It sounds botchy. I hope I'm getting it right. Joy Johnson Jahima. A badass witch. Wait, no. Continuity, I have to say the age as well. Joy Johnson Jahima, 23. A badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Oh, I forgot. Joy's not a vampire. She's a witch. Still... I think I just assumed that she was like a vampire witch or something because of like on Rambu's stream when he did the quiz thing and he chose the vampire book and got Joy. I don't know. Aravi Mishra, 22, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Calculaster Hewlett-Packard, V1.1, okay. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Dahlia Aquino, 20, a buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. And Milo Belladonna, 23, a Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer and who is profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. Oh man, Milo. Nope. Okay, I'm going for Joy! The bus trip was long, and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear. It all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. Which one would be Joy's? Wait, which of these would be your favorite TV show? Anime, beauty contests, fantasy adventure series, game shows, house flipping shows, documentaries. Beauty contests, that would be Joy, right? That would be Joy, right? Beauty contest. What, excuse me? I got Damien? I got Damien instead of Joy. What would Joy's have been? Literally, what else? Anime? There's no... Or documentary? Would it be documentaries? I don't know. Okay. Fine. Well, we'll go with Damien. Why not? Maybe some other day I'll try Joy, see what happens. Or maybe I'll play this again. Actually, no. Playing Monster Prom in the DLC killed my voice. There's no way I can do this for this long. Alright, let's try it. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do, like, Damien's voice. Shit. Excuse me. Fuck yeah, I love a good beauty contest. I even thought about competing in them myself. I mean, have you ever seen me in full drag? I'm fucking gorgeous. I'd win by a landslide. Honestly, I could see Damien in drag. You know what? Maybe we could even do some drag while we're at camp. I'm sure heavy makeup plus survival scenarios with no air conditioning will be a great combination. What do you say, Clay? Let's put the beauty in the beauty of nature this summer. We only had 5 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
So many options. This is already hard.
Okay. With Damien, it's boldness and charm, right? Or is it boldness and fun? Oh, it doesn't. Can't remember which one's boldness. I think this one's boldness? We need to up our boldness. You go to the Haunted Manor to gain some boldness, since you found a brochure that promised some boldness if you visited. Instead, you find a mischievous demon. It was all a ruse to lure you here. The demon will take 9 years of your life. You take the demon to court for misleading advertising. The jury isn't fond of mischievous demons who fool people into giving years of their life up, so you win, and the demon has to give you 2 boldness. Fuck yeah! Hi, Milo. Sorry. You link up with Milo and Calculester, who are busy rebranding the spooky basement as a selfie crypt. Damien is helping by threatening the ghosts.
Aesthetics on point.
I am so glad I decided to turn on voices. Because I had no idea that Milo sounded like that. Focus. Marvelous. Now all we need is a desiccated corpse under that rose-colored mood lamp.
It's murder time.
You'll have plenty of corpses to choose from in a second. Except you won't be able to choose because you'll be dead. Because I'm gonna stab you. I'm Jerry the murderer, by the way. We may have met.
I hardly blame you.
Kill me? Ha! Please, darling. Can't you see I'm an immortal entity beyond the petty distinctions of life and death? I, too, am an unwise target for stabbing. Friend Damien gets electrocuted every time he tries.
Rad!
Great! That just means more stabbing for me. Let's get knifey, you hockey-masked fuck! What? You kids aren't scared of my stabby knife? Well, that's fine, because I'm not even here to kill you. I'm here to kill the vibe! Yeah, kids love the vibe, and I'm here to kill it. X-Lexa, play Honkin' and Donkin' by the Polka Pals. Let's see your precious vibe survive these tunes. No, not my carefully calculated vibe. It's a protected species. He put a Bluetooth-enabled smart speaker in his knife handle. This is a stab in the face to knife maniacs everywhere. I am upset because my friends are upset. We must escape at once. Quick, to the car!
Not enough memory to process this.
But camp is extremely nearby, friend Milo. What need do we have for a car? It's not just a car, it's a 1937 Delahaye Roadster. The only car aesthetically capable of sustaining such a critically injured vibe. This makes perfect sense to you for some reason. You all dive out the window and rush to the car, but when Milo turns the key, nothing happens. What the hell, car? Drive before I slash your fucking tires! It's not the car's fault. I'm afraid I only bought it to take pictures next to. I never checked if it actually ran.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Here I come, kids. I hope you like wearing plaid and chewing tobacco. No! The life of the party is in your weirdly sweaty hands. You gotta find a way to get this car started. But how? Okay, I don't have very high smarts, so I can't really do anything smart. You can't just start the car right away, it needs some foreplay. Forget the car, convince Milo, Damien, and Calculester to ride you into the sunset. Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Hey, hey! What? Pause, what? Okay, okay, I have pretty equal stats in everything except for fun, so, well, the thing is, okay, you can't just start the car right away, it needs some foreplay. That might be charm, or creativity. Definitely not, neither of these are boldness, I don't think. Forget the car, convince Milo, Damien, and Calculus to ride you into the sunset. That could either be fun, or creativity, or charm. I don't know. I don't want to mess this up. Because if I mess up too much, I won't get any bitches, and I will be sad. You can't just start the car right away, it needs some foreplay. Forget the car, convince Milo, Damien, and Calculus to ride you into the sunset. Okay. Kind of gravitating towards this one. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. What do you mean not so fun? That is the most fun thing I could think of. I mean, wait. Just forget I ever said that. Okay, moving on. Yes. You've been waiting for this moment your entire life. What's it gonna be? All three of them sitting on your shoulders like a totem pole? Pulling a carriage with nothing but your teeth and the power of your unquenchable butt lust? Or unquenchable butt lust? No. Best to rely on a classic. Wordlessly, you get down on all fours and motion the three of them to climb aboard. Oh, okay, I didn't think about the fact that it was all three of them on me. Oh well.
Natural selection is coming for you.
I'm Jacksepticeye. I was not expecting to hear Jacksepticeye tell me natural selection is coming for me. I should have gone with the first one like my instinct was. Oh well. You want us to ride you? That sounds dangerous and inefficient. Yeah, Cal, I love it too. Let's do it. Milo grabs a case marked "In Case of Emergency" from the car's trunk and opens it to reveal a gorgeous plush leather person saddle. It never hurts to be prepared. Now let's ride Clay like a hot new trend.
That's Damien style, baby.
Hell yes! Hold on, let me just grab some things real quick. Damien disappears back into the haunted manor for a few minutes and reemerges with 11 matching suitcases in his signature shade of red. Alright! I've got snacks, clothes, an air mattress, and a machine for printing counterfeit money. Let's get this road trip started! Damien dumps all 11 suitcases on your back, completely crushing you. Maybe during all those years you spent fantasizing, you should have considered working out. Your friends hop on board, utterly destroying your spine. You feel some bones snap that you didn't know you had. What's the matter? Why aren't we going anywhere? Don't tell me this car is broken too! It is not a car at all, friend Damien. It is a broken car, I know. Feed it some gasoline and stick a key in its eye socket. See if that does anything. It does something, alright? It causes you excruciating pain.
#fail.
My, what a disappointment. Any other ideas?
Lameness detected.
Well, I can turn into an actual car and drive us away. I would have volunteered earlier, but I did not want to appear to be showing off. Calculester turns into a red Ferrari and drives off with Damien and Milo. You want to call out to them, but that's not very car-like behavior, and you're committed to your role. You eventually manage to crawl your way to an auto mechanic, but that price-gouging son of a bitch charges you 2 boldness and 1 charm. Of course it does. I lost all the boldness that I had. Like, that I gained.
Can I take a minute to think?
Okay. We need to up our smarts a bit. While you're hiking through the woods, you accidentally step on a pile of leaves, covering a massive hole. It was a trap! An evil goblin hunter. Is it a goblin who hunts or someone who hunts goblins? You'll never know. Appears. They are the one who put the trap in there. Excuse me. This is it. You're done. You get ready to embrace death. But the goblin hunter only set the trap to get someone to help them to do their math homework. They'll only let you leave if you help them. You don't have any other option here. It's a bit boring, but you actually learned some useful calculus. You gained 2 smarts. After doing whatever you were doing at the location where you were at the time, you're intrigued to find Damien seemingly playing with a bunch of sticks? No, I'm not playing with sticks! I'm gathering sticks because I'm doing some high-quality craftsmanship to transform these sticks into... Wait for
Damien
it.
LaVey,
Pointy
ultimate
sticks!
survivor.
An absolutely essential camping weapon! Okay, fine. I don't really need pointy sticks. I just wanted to use this sick new Swiss Army knife my dad's gave me for camp. Check it out! Here's a bottle opener in case we come upon a wild beer bottle haunting these woods. This attachment is a screwdriver, like for maybe if we get lost, and we need to build a computer to use Google Maps to find our way back. And then there's a toothpick, which, check this out, is not actually for picking teeth out of your fellow campers' mouths while they're sleeping. I learned that the fun way. But my dad's told me this isn't just any Swiss Army knife, it's a hell Swiss Army knife. It's not from the Switzerland in Europe, it's from the Switzerland located in the 3rd circle of hell. Since it's from hell, I know it has some sick secret tools that you have to discover for yourself. But I want to use them now. Tell me your secrets, knife! Tell me! I've been screaming that all day, but it still won't reveal them. It sucks. How do I get my knife to show me the hidden tools? Play truth or dare with the Swiss Army knife. That's the best way to find out anyone's secrets. Just read Little Kenny Knows His Knife, the super popular children's book that became a bestseller while also increasing infant mortality by 400%. Can't remember which one is the right one. Just read Little Kenny Knows His Knife, the super popular children's book that became a bestseller while also increasing infant mortality by 400%. Play Truth or Dare with the Swiss Army knife. That's the best way to find out anyone's secrets. I think it's this one?
Fucking metal!
Bro, I am not getting any of this stream. I just know it. This is already 2 fails. Fuck yeah! I always love a sensible game of Truth or Dare. Truth or Dare is metal! That's how I find out people's crushes.
Arson!
And then I blackmail them to take the fall for the arson I did. I mean, the arson they did. Alright, to make this fair, Clay, you go first. Truth or Dare? Seeing as how there's no way Damien LeVay's dares aren't life-threatening, you go with a sensible truth. Who's the most fucking metal person at camp? You're about to respond when the Swiss, but the Switzerland in hell kind of Swiss, army knife begins to glow with such power that you can't look away. Without even meaning to, you find yourself saying the words, "That knife, duh." What? Just because this knife is made of literal metal, you think it's more metal than me?
You're not fit for survival.
Being metal is about what's in your heart, and what you stab into other people's hearts. Like how I'm stabbing into your heart right now! In the end, you didn't help Damien find out the knife's secret attachments, but you helped him find out that the actual knife part is good for stabbing people in the heart. Camp Nurse Chupacabra is able to save you, but not your 2 smarts and 1 boldness. Jesus Christ. I just lost the smart bro. I just keep losing what I gain!
Whoa! I hope that fire is safe.
You really just had to rub it in my face and put Damien next to Joy, huh? I could've... Okay, wait. Romby was still able to get, with Milo even after he kept messing up with Joy. I could still get Joy, just not the ending that I would want. I'm gonna shoot my shot. Like any night around a spooky campfire, the air is filled with the smell of smoke and the sound of bickering.
Enough of this.
For the last time, Damien, you simply don't have what it takes.
Huh?
What? How can you say that? How can I not have what it takes to be your next bad guy? I'm the baddest dude I know.
You're not a big bad, but you're still very bad at this.
That's right. Tell him, Joy. Sorry, what? Be that as it may, you are not the baddest dude that I know. I fought many impressive villains in my time who've done far more villainous things than you ever have. I can get there. I can be more villainous. My whole thing is trying to save the world. Why would I ever encourage you to be more villainous?
I'm a pro!
Well, if you don't want to encourage me to get more villainous, then I think you need to admit that I'm already a villain.
Ugh.
I have real bad guys to fight, Damien. Some of them are probably plotting unspeakable crimes right this second. Give it a rest. Of course, the most unspeakable crime of all would be missing out on this golden opportunity to impress one of your campmates. You leap into action to avert that potential crisis. There's no villain more dangerous than Damien is, to his own well-being. Be the hero, Joy, and stop him from causing himself so much harm. It doesn't matter how villainous Damien is or isn't, because he doesn't fit the most important description for a coven villain, wanting to fuck Joy. What? Pause. What? Wait, it doesn't matter how villainous Damien is or isn't, because he doesn't fit the most important description for a coven villain. I think this is the one for Joy. or wait. Hold on. Wait. There's no villain more dangerous than Damien is to his own well-being. Be the hero, Joy, and stop him from causing himself so much harm. It doesn't matter how villainous Damien is or isn't, because he doesn't fit the most important description for a Coven villain, wanting to fuck Joy. God, wait, which one? Which one? Now I'm second guessing myself. This one is kind of still admitting that Damien is a villain, so I think this one might be Damien. I think the bottom one is Joy. It doesn't matter how villainous Damien is or isn't, because he doesn't fit the most important description for a Coven villain wanting to fuck Joy. Oh god, I keep second guessing myself. Might be this one though. Oh god, I want Joy! I just want her to love me! Okay. Top one! Okay, well. Can't win them all, I guess. This sounds like one of Clay's semantic loopholes designed to curry favor with their crush. But I'm still willing to hear you out. So, Damien, what have you been doing to make you a danger to yourself? Oh boy, let me tell you. I arm wrestled a crocodile for a piece of gum, but it was my arm versus the crocodile's mouth. I used a beehive as a punching bag and wore a bear trap as a bracelet. And for breakfast I had hot sauce and nothing but hot sauce and also the hot sauce bottle. And I went sledding down a mountain at a 90-degree angle straight down. And the sled was my own ass sitting on nothing but the ice. And then I did laundry without fabric softener. Okay, stop. Are these really all things you've done in your lifetime?
That's Damien style, baby.
Lifetime? Joy, these are all things I've done in the past 48 hours. Okay, I may be able to work with that. I think it's pretty clear the first precaution we need to take. Epic laser sword showdown at the edge of a cliff? No. The first thing I'm going to do is wrap you in bubble wrap.
Rad!
Yes, our first real villain fight! Joy wraps Damien tightly in bubble wrap as he celebrates his defeat, and this is good for you for 3 reasons. 1, Damien is thrilled, so mission accomplished. 2, Damien is now at least 26.4% safer from his own shenanigans. 3, Damien actually looks really hot wrapped in bubble wrap. Is this your kink now? Apparently this is your kink now. Maybe I should have disallowed that one trigger warning option. Am I allowed to say this stuff on Twitch? Oh god, and I forgot that there's a streamer mode. I forgot to turn on streamer mode. Oh no, I'm gonna get DMCA'd, fuck. You secretly stash away some bubble wrap, just in case you get to battle Damien yourself one day.
So many options. This is already hard.
You go into the Haunted Manor with a group, only to immediately split up once you get inside, as is customary. You quickly get lost and have no cell signal, but in a stroke of genius, you follow the signs to the Haunted Manor's Lost and Found to wait for your friends to pick you up. You find all sorts of cool lost knickknacks while you wait. Some bloody gloves, a haunted iPod, It Only Plays Thriller by Michael Jackson, a totally normal Furby that still manages to be the creepiest thing in there. Excuse me. At the bottom of the box, you even find 2 boldness. Yoink! Who in their right mind would throw that away? Afterwards, you're searching for haunted artifacts to gift your least favorite cousins when you find Damien scouring the rooms looking for something.
What a noob.
Oh, hey, noob. Did you get an anonymous love letter from someone telling you to meet them at the manor for some hot makeouts too? Nah, I didn't think so. No one at this camp but me is hot enough to get a sexy makeout invite from a secret admirer. Huh? You're telling me you wrote the letter? Don't be ridiculous. I know your brand of horny clay, and this ain't it. He hands you the letter. It says, "Meet me for hot kisses" in red crayon, written on the back of the torn-out title page of 100 sexy pranks to play on your horny friends. Oh, it's a prank. Oh, this poor guy.
I'm out.
Well, if you're done reading it now, I'm off to win a game of tonsil hockey. Don't wait up for me. Before you can warn Damien about this excruciatingly obvious prank, he heads into the next room, only to get a net dropped on him.
Masters, strike again.
Hi, Polly. Nice. What a classic. Prank Masters strike again.
Woohoo!
Heck yeah! The Prank Masters know how to put the Z in unexpected net trap, baby.
Fuck off.
The hell are you noobs going on about? Get out of here so me and my sexy anonymous lover can get way less anonymous. You understand you're trapped in a net right now, right, Damien? You've been pranked.
Seriously?
Hey, gross! Don't smooch my prank net. It was a family heirloom. Too late. Damien is really going to town. Apparently he's decided the net is his secret lover, since lovers come in all shapes and sizes down in hell. Whoa, Damien! You really have your tongue all twisted up in that net. Are you trying to say you want to play tug of war? Give me the other end, I'll tug your... I don't want to play that tug of war, Scott! Oh, wait, no. I don't want to play that... I don't want to play tug of war, Scott! I'm stuck! Great. Now he really is trapped. You'd better figure out a way to free Damien's tongue from the net, or it'll never get trapped in your mouth. Bring in an expert surgeon to do a tongue transplant, freeing Damien in the process. Remove the net with your own tongue. Okay. God. This is the bold move, but I'm pretty... Okay, I have 5 boldness. I could try. Bring in an expert surgeon to do a tongue transplant, freeing Damien in the process. That's boring. I want to remove the... I don't care how south this goes. I don't want to be boring. Phew! I did something right for once. Thank God. You've watched lots of YouTube videos on how to tie a cherry stem into a knot with your tongue. My mom can do that, actually. My mom can tie a cherry stem in her mouth with her tongue. Like, I still don't know how she does it. So how different can untying a knot in a net with your tongue be? You smash your tongue against Damien's tongue. It's slimy, wet, and sexy.
That just might work.
Whoa, hey! I think it's working. I mean, or if. Maybe it's just the net that's making me making me say this, Clay, but... Hey, if we don't get Damien in the end, at least we got a sick makeout session. Honestly, that would be killer. Your tongues push back against each other. They touch every inch of each other's mouths. You're pretty sure you even lick that little dangly thing that's swinging the back of Damien's throat. Hot. Finally, Damien's tongue is free, but he doesn't seem to be moving. Yeah, I don't really know how to say this, but while you were getting my tongue unstuck, my dick kinda got stuck in the net. I don't want to talk about how. This prank has gotten sorta weird. Should we still be watching this, Polly? Oh yeah, we should so still be watching. You managed to free Damien's extra appendage with some serious finagling. You gain 1 memory for the You gain 1 memory for the spank bank, as well as 2 bonus and 1 fine. The spank bank.
Come on.
Okay.
You can do this.
Okay. Should we try going for smarts again? I don't want smarts to be too low. Okay, let's do boldness again. Or fun. I don't know. Okay, we need more smarts. That day, while hiking through the woods, you find a tree with the words J plus S forever carved on it. Aww. Then on another tree you find J is a liar and a cheating hoe. That's less cute. Then on yet another tree you find S, I know you banged like 12 people abroad in Europe. Don't dish what you can't take. God damn. On the last tree, S doxes J. It turns out J lives on 78892 Smarts Lane. Boy, you sure can learn a lot from trees. Later, you meet up with Damien for your weekly knife fight in the woods. It's romantic, you keep telling yourself.
Listen up, noobs!
Alright, noob, you know the drill. Back to back, sprint 30 paces away before you throw. First person to lose a hand or cry uncle is a fucking piss baby. And go!
Gah!
Fuck! Ow! This stupid fucking tree root twisted my perfect princely ankle. Fuck the knife fight, let's chop down this bitch. You're about to advise Damien that cutting down a tree with a kitchen knife would be impossible, but then the offending tree grows a face and speaks.
Kid.
Whoa, hey there. Did I hear a sucker say something about being a prince? It was me, Maple fuck. Now do you prefer to die via stabbing or forest fire? Wait, you can't kill me. I was sent here by the squires of... Crap, where'd you say you were a prince of again? I didn't say, but it's hell.
You're the chosen one.
Right, of course. I was sent here by the squires of hell to let you know that you're the chosen one. Oh, that's never happened before, but it makes perfect sense. Cool, glad you think so. Now your first mission as chosen one is to plunder a dungeon. It's called the Dungeon of Prison, and you gotta survive 10 years on the inside.
Whoa, that's crazy!
Whoa, prison? Sounds metal as fuck. What will I get if I survive? Parole if you're lucky.
Hey, listen up.
But here's the most important part. You gotta go undercover. While you're there, tell everyone your name is Mike the Magic Tree. Damn, that's clever. I'm obviously not a magic tree, which makes it the perfect disguise, so no one will know I'm actually a demon chosen from hell. Or demon chosen one from hell. Exactly. And you can never let anybody know your true identity, okay? Not even if people try to trick you into blowing your cover by saying stuff like, Mike is a terrible person who's committed terrible crimes, or whatever. Got it? The only thing that you've got is the impression that Damien's getting scammed into doing prison time on this tree's behalf. Oh, I didn't quite catch on to that bit. Oops. You tell him so. Wait, So I'm not going to a dungeon called prison? I'm just going to prison?
Lame.
Well, that fucking sucks. Why didn't you say something 12 seconds ago before I signed this waiver stating I'm definitely Mike the Magic Tree and let this officer handcuff me?
Time for my beauty sleep. Bye.
Sorry, kid. Nobody out scams old Mike. Let me know how that prison sentence goes. I'll be here catching up on my beauty sleep. Stupid fucking tree. Well, Clay, do you at least have some advice on how to make prison less bullshit until I could find a way to bust out? Remember to label your toothbrush for cleaning and your toothbrush for shanking. Mixing them up would be unhygienic. When choosing which prison gang to join, always remember to ask if they include dental insurance. Both of these sound dumb and boring. When choosing which prison gang to... Okay, wait. Dental insurance. Would that be smarts? Or boldness? Wait, remember to label your toothbrush for cleaning. Wait, mixing them up would be unhygienic. When choosing which prison gang to join, always remember to ask if they include dental insurance. I think too much on these, and I think that's my downfall. I mean, to be fair, Damien's thing is beauty, like, stuff. So... Okay. Well, I tried, alright? Shit, good call. I've heard lots of teeth get broken in prison for some reason, so a good dental plan is essential. Hey there, Officer Dogdick. Do you have any info on the prison's various gangs I could peruse on the ride there? The cop shows Damien the prison's website for joining and hosting gangs. It looks like it hasn't been updated since the 90s. Most of the gifts are broken, and the word art reminds you of your 5th grade slideshow projects. The Flame Pincer Posse offers dental and vision, but the Skullfucker Brotherhood comes with tuition reimbursement and a free humiliating tattoo when you sign up. There's so many options. I guess I'll have to schedule some interviews and choose when I get to prison. Damien is hauled off to the Slammer. Luckily, he's back in just a few days after the prison mysteriously burns to the ground. Unfortunately, he isn't very happy with you when he returns.
Loser.
You just had to put him in that tank top, huh? Okay. Hey, asshole! Why'd you tell me to join a gang? It turns out prison gangs fucking suck. Apparently the Flame Pincer Posse doesn't accept members with red skin. Who would have thought the prison industrial complex would be so fucking racist? Honestly, I should have seen that coming. Then the Skullfucker Brotherhood wouldn't let me join because I'd already talked to the FPPs first. Like, what, I'm supposed to show loyalty to the gang? Ugh. So then I tried to join the Crimson Lilies, thinking they'd let me in because I'm Crimson after all. But they asked if I knew Clay and I said yes. Huge mistake. They said I couldn't join because apparently you called their leader Massive Morty a toilet-licking turd munch in a public bathroom at a music festival? Oh shit. You do remember that now. But in your defense, Massive Morty was literally licking a toilet at the time. Music festival drugs are no joke.
Fuck off.
I don't care. Your bad reputation ruined my one chance to go to prison. I can't believe you took this life-changing experience away from me. Well, you highly doubt that was Damien's one chance to go to prison, further proven by the fact that he stabs you in the kidney. But you still lose 2 boldness and 1 fun. I'm getting that boldness back.
I hope I don't interrupt any conversation.
Or should I get fun instead? I don't know. I feel like I should try still going for Damien. Because I feel like... I don't know. I'm gonna try still going for Damien. You look across the campfire and see Damien and Milo playing backgammon. As a secret backgammon champion yourself, you just have to play winner. But as soon as you arrive... He already did for me. Wow. Flipping the board when you lose. What a surprise. If you just kept playing, you'd get good soon enough.
Loser!
No! I don't want to keep playing. This game is stupid and the board cheated. You do realize you always do this, right? Do what? No, I don't. I always keep things spicy and unpredictable. What do I always do? You're wrong. You do try new things, explore new hobbies, new sides of yourself. But one false move and you're back to the old crime and arson and anger issue shtick. What's that about, buddy? Well, I just, crimes and arson are kind of my thing, At Spooky High, that was pretty much all I did. Unless people knew my secret sides. I've already toned that way down at Camp Spooky. What if my reputation suffers? I'm Damien LeVay, bitches, legendary bad boy. But here, there's just generally less crime and arson to do, and also, I know I do a good job at hiding this, but I'm not exactly the best at wilderness survival skills.
#fail.
You do not do a good job at hiding it. I know that. We all know that. You tried to set up a tent using a katana. 1 second. Okay. I need to drink some of my tea.
Huh?
Exactly! And I didn't even stab anyone with it. What if I'm losing my edge? What if people stop liking me? I'm sure they won't. Do you think people will love you even more when they... Don't you think people will love you even more when they find out about your secret passion for makeup? Or your adorable relationship with your dads? And even if they didn't, who cares? Life is about finding what makes you happy. Not what you think will make other people happy. In fact, if Camp Spooky Damien already has more dimension than Spooky High Damien, imagine what after Camp Spooky Damien will be like. We need to brainstorm your next evolution. Ooh, you love brainstorming and interfering in other people's lives. You know Damien's next move for show. Crimes, arson, and makeup, but rocking an exciting new facial hairstyle. New beard, new you. After summer camp, get ready for the ultimate evolution, or should we say quadruple revolution. It's figure skating Damien. Crimes, arson, and makeup.
That's crazy enough to work!
Fuck yeah! Now we're talking! That's the kind of a new experience I'd be totally open to. But that's not a new experience at all. That's the two things you're most known for, plus the one secret passion you're already starting to be known for. Nuh-uh! New facial hair is an exciting new adventure and totally counts as switching it up. Don't you see? It's actually almost impossible for me to grow facial hair. Probably because my chiseled jawline and cheekbones are so rock solid that the hair follicles can't burst through the toughness to grow properly. As an aspiring hairstylist, you must know that's not how that works.
Arson!
All I know is that nothing's better than arson! Except for arson while rocking a sweet Rasputin beard. Or, I could rock some mutton chops while mutton chopping up a safe during a bank heist.
I'm a pro!
Or sport a sporty handlebar mustache while unsportingly removing the handlebars from a bike, thus sabotaging a race and winning millions of dollars.
I can't be seen with you.
And I'm no longer comfortable having my brand associated with yours. Goodbye, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe. They just don't understand your brilliance, Clay. Your vision of my facial hair is far beyond its time.
Whoa, you're a pro!
You are a goatee Nostradamus. Also, what kind of facial hair do we think Nostradamus had? Because I can wear that to predict my next arsons. You're pretty sure that predicting your own actions just means planning, but why bother correcting Damien at this point? Instead, the two of you debate what facial hair would be most flattering, which gives you an opportunity to stare intently at his face all night without coming across as creepy. Living the dream. The goateed, mutton-chopped, handlebar-stashed crime and arson and makeup, but with a mustache-doing dream. I don't know what this means, but I'm gonna try it. I'll use my skills. Okay. What do I think this cat would sound like? Ah, welcome! You're new here? Don't fret. Let me explain how this works. This is wild yet simple. I have a selection of drinks at hand, yet hands come and go. There's little time to think, and if you don't choose a drink quickly, someone else may take it. It's push or get pushed. And these drinks, look, choose whatever you want, but I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth. I'm a wizard in training. For you to test my concoctions is somewhere between kind and reckless. So, get ready and good luck. Wait, what? Wait, what's going on? I'm so confused. What am I supposed to do? What am I doing here? Am I supposed to click something? Oh, fuck. Wait, oh, I got that. I didn't realize that I was supposed to be clicking as, like, the squares were going. Pair of beer boots. You think you can handle a pair of beer boots? Thanks to these babies, a random location will be chosen, and you can drunk walk all over it until you become a true expert. After that, anyone can end up earning twice as many stats from visiting it.
Let's do this.
Still hard to believe you drank that. Good luck, I guess. Twice as many stats.
So many options.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep going to boldness and see what happens. That day, you find a mirror in the haunted manor, but instead of showing your reflection, it shows you an exaggerated evil version of yourself. Evil you says, you will never surmount your insecurities. Look at how perfect I am, and look at how flawed you are. Nobody will ever love you. Counterpoint, many of your perceived flaws are totally fabricated by greedy companies looking to make a profit by promising to fix things you literally can't control. As soon as you say that, evil you shrieks bloody murder and disappears. Nice! You gain 2 boldness because you're just amazing. You're amazing just the way you are. What do the boots even do? I thought that would get me double stat. Maybe it's after this whole thing. You and Damien are lounging together, having a surprisingly chill time reading comic books. This is going to sound crazy, but can you pass me that one that doesn't have someone putting his fist through someone else on the cover?
Sup, loser?
Wait, what's this now? You're going to read actual words that might describe something other than punching? Ha! What? No! Who said that? I was just asking for the one without someone punching so that I could eat it, obviously. Right. What did I say, Dahlia? I told you he's getting soft. But not so soft that you won't still come sand strangling and ocean kicking with us tonight, right? My biceps are ready to choke that sand right out. And I got special boots made with spikes on the bottom and the sides and the top so I can really show those waves who's boss. Well, that does sound great, but... But? Speaking of the ocean, I was actually going to watch this documentary on dolphins tonight. I'm making popcorn and baking dolphin-shaped cookies if you want to join. Wow. You've changed, Damien. It's no wonder the wildfire hasn't appeared to you yet. What do you mean? I know you've been on the hunt for the elusive wildfire, and I know it's thus far eluded you. And I also know why.
You are unworthy.
The wildfire only appears to those who are badass enough to be worthy of its unbridled glory and untamed majesty.
No one is ready for Dahlia.
It's true. I was just in the woods one day playing with matches, and suddenly out of nowhere the wildfire just appeared. It was one of the most magical moments of my life. There's nothing like seeing a wildfire out in its natural habitat.
That was pathetic.
Too bad you'll never see it. Face it, Damien, you're just not metal anymore. Not metal? Not metal? I'll show them who's not metal. Or I'll show them who is metal. It's me. I'm still metal. Now to prove it by becoming worthy of the wildfire. But how? Perform the sickest skateboard trick, escaping from a tank of water while chained and on a skateboard. Write a poem, but a poem that's very metal.
Fucking metal.
What? How is that one not so fun? Compared to the poem? What? I don't understand. Everything that I think is right just ends up being wrong. The only thing that I did right was make out with Damien. Does that say something about me? Oh God, I hope not. Hell yeah, that's all kinds of metal. The chains are gonna be metal. The top of the water tank will be metal, I guess. The wheels of the skateboard, are those metal? Who cares? Point is, lots of metal. And I'll be the metalist of all. In fact, let's find even more metal. I'm gonna have a tuning fork in each hand where you chain me. When you chain me. No, wait. A tuning fork in one hand and a regular fork in the other hand. I think there's a metal suit of armor in the Haunted Manor. I could wear that too. So here's the important part. No matter what I say, Clay, you cannot let me out, okay?
Huh?
Even if I scream and beg and plead, even if I pray for death rather than continue with the trick, do not let me out. Understood? My feelings don't matter. My pain doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is completing this rad fucking trick so that I can lure out the wildfire. Got it? You agree that it is okay, understood, and you do, in fact, got it. You chain Damien up, put him in the suit of armor, throw a skateboard into the bottom of the water tank, and throw the armored, chained, fork-holding Damien in after it. You wait eagerly for Damien to begin his great escape, but after a few moments of struggling, it seems as if he's not going to be able to break out, much less do a sick kickflip. Hold on, do I have enough water for this? Damien yells from under the water. I almost spilled water all over myself. It hurts to see your crush in pain. But you know it would hurt him even more for you to betray his trust. You know, okay, I don't know if I can do that entire thing with water. So I'm just gonna go, no, seriously! Forget everything I said before! Stop the trick and free me, Clay! You have to! Papaya! Papaya! The same word as papaya! Oh, poor Damien, you think. But since the two of you never established a safe word, papaya or otherwise, none of this matters. God damn it, free me at this fucking second or I'm going to fucking drown you or this bastard. I'll never forgive you for this, Clay. At this point, it's pretty clear that Damien is going to drown if you don't step in, and you're relieved that he's no longer against you interfering. You immediately free
Go
him.
get a sunburn.
What? Why would you do that? I was almost free. I told you not to help me no matter what. I'll never forgive you for this, Clay. Ah, you knew you should have trusted your instincts and let him drown. Now he's mad at you. You lose 2 charm and 1 fun. God damn it.
Can I take a minute to think?
I need charm. How do I enable the boots? It's a typical bloody camp dome battle royale. While you're hiding to catch a breath, a severed fist flies through the air and lands in your lap. You unfold it. The fist was holding a tarnished silver locket containing the photo of a loved one, likely waiting for the hand's former owner to return home to safety. You toss that behind you and also find a crumbled up coupon redeemable for 2 charm at Pedro's Pastrami Paradise. Rad! Thanks, mysterious hand! Afterwards, you get drafted into a game of Mr. Freeze Tag, where everybody runs from one player who shoots you all with a freeze ray. You find a blessedly quiet, rusted-out car chassis to hide in and settle in for the long haul. Hopefully no one will blow up your spot.
Hey, noob.
Hey, Clay. Hope you don't mind if we blow up your spot real quick. Good thinking, Damien. We'll be safe in here.
Arson!
Who said anything about being safe? I just wanted to see if there was any gasoline left in the tank so we could try and blow it up. Will you stop trying to find gasoline out here? We're in enough danger already. Well, I wouldn't need to keep looking for gasoline if you just teach me how to magically make fire with my hands.
Typical.
For the last time, I'm not teaching you how to make fire with your hands. Well, at least teach me how to shoot fire out of my mouth then. Come on, I've been good.
Ugh.
Good? You pushed 3 fairies in front of the freeze ray on the way here. Yeah, you're welcome.
Enough of this.
Whatever. Just try to be quiet. If George the sadistic Yeti hears us bickering in here, we're all getting frozen. Quiet. Got it. Going totally silent. Starting now.
Go team!
2, 4, 6, 8. Quiet time is really great. Fuck.
Woohoo!
1s, 2s, 4s, 3s. Don't make noise or you might
I
freeze.
sense we're in danger.
Scott! Scott. Hey, can you stop loudly giving away our position to the guy with the freeze ray, please?
I'm cheering!
But I'm not loudly giving away our position to the guy with the freeze ray, silly. I'm cheering. Cheering us straight to Freeze Town, maybe. Hey, that's not even close to how you guys pronounce victory. You need my cheering even more than I thought. Here we go. 3, 6, 9, 12. This is far from ideal. Maybe if you can suggest another way for Scott to cheer, he'll stop radically endangering you and your friends. Tell Scott that his cheerleading isn't inspiring Joy and Damien because they're deaf. We need to be respectful and do sign language cheering. Instead of cheering, convince Scott to spit such super hot rap lyrics that you all become immune to freezing. That seems like the fun option. And I'm not really that high on fun. So, I swear to God.
Seriously?
Hey, at least I got a really good makeout session with Damien. You really think he's going to believe we're... Quiet, Joy! I've known Scott for way longer than you have, and this is definitely going to work. See? Scott has indeed stopped speaking and has begun gesturing wildly.
Ugh.
That's great, but do you think he's going to eventually realize we don't know any sign language? No. He'll just assume he's not signing hard enough. I did this with him the last couple times I tricked him into helping me rob museums.
You're not a big bad, but you're still very bad at this.
You are really just the worst.
I'm a pro!
I know, it's great! But while neither you nor your friends speak American Sign Language, which is the sign language Scott happens to be using, George the sadistic Yeti does. He spots someone signing inside your rusted-out hiding place and comes rushing over to investigate. Wow, he signs. I didn't know anyone else at Camp Spooky could sign. Are you deaf too? No, I'm hearing. I just learned ASL to talk to some of my grandma's friends. They're really nice. That's really awesome that you did that, signs George. It's difficult to learn a whole new language, but involving yourself in another culture can be really rewarding. Wait 1 second. Okay, sorry. I was just clearing some notifications. Anyway, I'm going to shoot your friends with this freeze ray. Is that cool? Technically, yes.
Huh?
Oh no. I know that look. That's the look of a Yeti who's about to shoot us with a freeze ray. Don't worry, I've got
Always the
this.
same with you.
By I've got this, do you mean... Oh, yep, you're definitely setting the car on fire. Great. Joy's able to turn herself into a shadow and slip away with dark magic. Damien doesn't give a fuck about being on fire, and George freezes Scott so he won't be hurt. So once again, it looks like only you bear the consequences of your friend's dumb actions. You lose 2 charm and 1 fun. I am definitely not getting any.
I hope I don't interrupt any conversations.
Don't care. You smell something burning, and know very well that where there's smoke, there's a fire. In this case, it's a campfire, and what's burning is
I
everything.
realize you are attempting to help.
Friend Damien, I am concerned that you are engaging in destructive behavior. Nah. Damien throws a shoe into the campfire, which crackles and flares up. He makes some notes in a notebook he's carrying.
What's up?
Oh, so Clay, wanna get on some sweet research? Friend Clay, my own research has led me to the hypothesis that Damien is merely using science as a pretense for arson. What? No. This is super legitimate research. See? I'm even taking notes. Damien takes a pillow and throws it into the fire. But friend Damien, all you are writing is shoe, it burns. Pillow, it burns. Arabi's diary, it burns.
Arson!
Yes? What's your point? These two are definitely not going to see eye to eye on matters of fire research. Not without you chiming in, that is. Calculus, to remember, every item Damien burns is an item that can't fall into the hands of some truly villainous person for truly villainous reasons. Damien is preventing crime. Wow, Damien burning stuff. So original. Damien, why don't you do some research on what defines you beyond arson? Get some lawyers, my dude. This is definitely the Damien one. I am unsure. After all, is arson itself not villainy? Nah. Not if it's to stop even more villainy. Check it out. See this arsenic? It can be used to poison someone. Into the fire it goes. That does seem to reduce the chances of poisoning by 97.8%, at least with that particular bottle of arsenic.
Knives!
No hacking for this hatchet. Get into the fire, motherfucker. This taser? Tase this! And by this I mean I'm throwing it into the fire. Yes, I see. But many of the items are harmless.
I'm a pro camper!
Shows what you know. This saw could be used to gag someone. This rope? It could be used to tie someone up. So long, sock. Get wrecked, rope. This book could be used to bludgeon someone to death. And this paper airplane? It could give someone paper cuts. This could be fatal if you have leprosy. Or, what's it called? Hemophilia. This glove could be used to strangle someone if you really stretch the fingers out. Like, a lot.
Upgraded successfully.
I see your point. It seems unlikely, but it is better to be safe than sorry in matters of bludgeoning, paper cuts, and strangulation. Thank you for doing this very good deed.
Leave this to the pros.
Sick. Now, Clay, want to burn a whole bunch of shit with me? Not that glove, though. We might need it to strangle someone. You and Damien have a wonderful night together, filling up his notebook with more valuable insight. Teddy bear? It burns. Pagan wooden figurine? It burns. Antique leather dildo Damien found in the bunk of someone who will remain anonymous thanks to blackmail payments? It burns. Your love for Damien? Ooh, baby, it burns. How do I use the boots?
Come on. You can do this.
Do I have to succeed in something? Let's go get some fun. You head to the lake to get your tan on, but as soon as you get there, it starts to rain. Hold on, what tan? I don't think I need a tan. Most of the beachgoers leave, but no, you will enjoy a fun lake day, damn it. You had a really rough morning and you won't let anyone else stop you from gaining fun. You aggressively splash in the lake and laugh as loudly as you can, hoping the clouds will give up on trying to ruin your day. Instead, the lake gets struck by lightning. When you wake up from the electrocution coma, you're on shore, the sun is shining, and you have a cool new facial twitch. You win! You gain 2 fun. You're chilling at the lake, literally, because lake water is cold. Luckily, it's still hot because the sun is shining, and hot because Damien and Milo are there. Did you like those temperature-based puns? Probably not, but that's what you get for playing a comedy dating sim.
Hashtag fail.
Ugh, there's flare in all my selfies, and not the cool on-purpose filter kind. The actual accidental sun kind. It's like the sun doesn't even care about the gram.
Ah!
Ugh, the sun? I fucking hate the sun! Oh, well, it wasn't a huge deal to me.
Lame.
No, no, no. It's a huge deal. The sun is huge, and it sucks, and I want to punch the sun in the face. The sun is a diabolical monstrosity intent on ruining our fun. You think it's ruining your pictures by accident? Yes. Yes, I do think that.
Follow my lead.
Well, you are wrong, buddy. We need to show that awful fuck brush of a gaseous ball of fire that we can enjoy the lake without it. So, like, find some shade? Yes, exactly. Great plan. It would be nice to find some better lighting to highlight my amazing cheekbones without washing me out.
Fight me, dude.
And wash the sun right out of the sky by showing it who's boss. It's us. Us in our shade.
You reap what you sow.
I have always been great at throwing shade. Time to take it to the next level, I guess. By punching the fucking sun. So, Clay, any not psycho ideas? Call upon the Lord of Shadows because he probably has some shadows to spare. Wear a really big hat. I mean, like, really big. I don't know anymore. It seems like everything I do, no matter what, I will get the wrong answer. You know what? Let's go against my instinct. You reach into your swimsuit and pull out a huge fucking hat. It's so big. Like ridiculously big. Insanely big, as big as the whole lake. You then pull out a second hat because options, giving your friends the choice between a fedora the size of a cruise ship and a sombrero as big as 2 adult sperm whales. Thankfully, Camp Spooky is every bit as bizarre as Spooky High, so no one questions the physics of any of this. In fashion, one day you're in, the next day you're out. On a limb, risking your own neck. Literally. I think you'll snap your neck if you put either of those on.
Fucking metal!
Sick! Do it! Do it now! As interested as I am in watching Clay's fragile corporeal neck snap under the strain, then I'd have to do my job as a Reaper rather than enjoy this lovely
This
afternoon.
is an opportunity to grow.
I'd rather turn this giant headpiece into a conversation piece. It does raise some interesting questions about the idea of what makes a hat, don't you think?
Huh?
I do not, but I am fascinated. Continue. Well, if a hat is so large that donning results in your instant death, does it really count as a hat? Or is it just some textile-based suicide weapon? Whoa! You're so right, Clay. You're so right. Clay, why didn't you just call it a textile-based suicide weapon?
You're no survivalist!
The fact that you wussed out and used the word hat shows me that you are not hardcore enough to fight the sun.
How tasteless.
Plus, if I asked for my stunner shades for a pick, Clay might pass me an unpinned grenade, since they don't know the difference between an accessory and a weapon. Oh shit, is that why your sunglasses keep exploding? You dum-dum. You lost the chance to hang with your friends, as well as 2 fun and 1 boldness. Bro.
Can I take a minute to think?
What's here? Wait, what happens here? Oh, is it just like a chance to... I don't know. You decide to bring a metal detector to the lake that day. You scour the beach for buried treasure. You find a keychain, a tin box of stale cookies, which you eat anyway, a glowing chalice that the Knights Templar can't come to confiscate for some reason. But best of all, you manage to find some genuine silver-plated 2 fun. Score! Excuse me. You link up with Damien afterwards. He told you Coach wanted him to dig a latrine, and he could use a hand.
Hey!
There you are, Clay. Thanks for showing up, but I think I figured it out. I didn't know what a latrine was, but it sounds French, so I made an educated guess and buried landmines everywhere. You look at him, perplexed. The French didn't invent landmines, you tell him. What? They didn't? What the fuck is the point of the French then?
Get off my property!
Hey, stop burying these landmines on my property! You're dangerously close to exceeding the state of California's recommended landmine maximum, and I don't need that paperwork.
Fight me, dude!
Your land? What the fuck are you talking about? I've carved my name into every building here, and most of the campers. Sorry, kid. Not actually sorry, I'm evil, it's just an expression. But Camp Spooky is mine now. Here's the deed. What? No! You can't buy Camp Spooky! This is the home of some of my most treasured memories. Also, all my
All
landmines.
this will be a shopping mall.
Your memories and explosives will have to find another home, Sonny. This is shopping mall country now. That blows utter balls. Shopping malls are useless. Why build one here? On the contrary, shopping malls still have one very important use. Making summer campus like you absolutely miserable.
Let's go, intern.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to spill some oil in the Pacific Ocean and blame it on sea otters. I'll be back with the bulldozers this afternoon. Toodles! Fuck this! We can't let that colossal wiener bulldoze our beloved camp. I was planning to bulldoze our beloved camp. There's only one way to fix this that I will accept. Crimes! Come on, Clay, help me think of an act of vandalism so heinous it'll scare that dweeb away for good. Bring in the one thing guaranteed to destroy the value of any property. Shitty neighbors, Or sow salt in the soil so no shopping malls will ever grow here again. I have very low stats on everything. I can't win. I should have just went with one thing and kept going. Is that the whole point of these games? God, I thought I was doing it right by trying to, like, gain more stats on some things, but... I guess I've just been doing it wrong this whole time. Okay. I'm gonna close my eyes, do this a lot, and just click and see what happens. Okay, wait. God. Okay, do this a lot. Whichever one it lands on, I'll do. Okay. Oh! I wasn't gonna choose that one initially. What the fuck are you talking about? Shopping malls aren't grown. They're built by construction workers with rad hammers. Poor naive Damien. He's lived such a sheltered life as Hell's royalty, he doesn't understand how the real world works. You sit him down with a nature program on shopping mall construction to set him straight. No, look, see? They're digging a foundation and pouring concrete. So that the shopping mall seeds will be protected during the delicate early stages of their life cycle. Huh. Damien is entranced by the documentary. It's like he's never seen a shopping mall being grown before. Wow, I never knew building a mall required so many bees, or so many teen corpses to use as fertilizer. And I always assumed people took selfies at the mall because of vanity. I never realized it was part of the delicate cycle of photosynthesis, which keeps the building alive. What's the purpose of all the highways people are always building toward malls, though? What does that have to do with ecology? You patiently explain that in order for a mall to grow up healthy, it absolutely must have a strong route structure.
Whoa, you're a pro!
Wow, you really know a lot about nature, Clay. That's so cool. Anyway, let's put salt everywhere so nature can go fuck itself. The next day, I'm back. Hope everybody wore their eviction pants because
What a noob.
Fuck you, money dick. We poured salt everywhere, so there's nowhere for your dumb mall to grow.
Your little shenanigans has cost me millions of dollars.
Curses. Wait, curses. How do New Englanders say curse? Hold on. Curse. No. Curses. Why'd they have to go? Wait. Okay, try and get into a New England accent and say curse. Okay, curses. Why'd they have to go and make that damn nature documentary? Now everyone knows the shopping mall's one true weakness. Shopping malls are a dying breed in this country, and it's because of monsters like you. You've beaten me this time, but you haven't heard the last of me.
Rad!
Yeah, get fucked. Man, all that salting made me thirsty. Wanna go back to camp and grab a beer? Hell yeah, you do. And all that salting made you thirsty in another way too. You gained 2 boldness and 1 charm.
I hope I don't interrupt any conversation.
Okay. You're cozying up by the fire, enjoying the smell of gently singed conflict, when you remember that conflict doesn't have a smell and actually you're hearing it.
Oh, man.
No, you're a fuck shark. Also, what does that even mean? It means that you are not the VP. You will never be the VP, just like you will never conquer the 8th circle of hell.
You're the saddest bunch I've ever met.
Did Dahlia just quote Mulan? How dare you! You take that back right now or I'm quitting the band! Ha! Like we even need you. My dead grandma can play the drums with more rhythm than you can. You politely interrupt to congratulate them on having a band, apparently, and ask what the trouble seems to be, since you're known for your conflict resolution skills. I am not, but okay.
Follow my lead.
So, our Ventagram has really been taking off in the whole Camp Spooky Cantina night scene, which is actually a shockingly saturated and competitive market. Joy's our lead singer, so it's pretty easy to see that she's the CEO of our band. And since I shred on electric guitar so fucking sick, not to mention design and execute our makeup and hairstyling, I am clearly the band's vice president. No, I'm the band's vice president. The drum beat is like the heartbeat. Without a drum, the body can't breathe and dies. Well, not only is that not true of a drum, but that's not even true of a heartbeat. You hope Dahlia is better at drumming than she is at anatomy. Well, what do you think, Clay? Who's the VP of the band? And Joy's right-hand man?
This is not over.
Or woman? Nice try, Damien. A good vice president can carry the band through rough times. Who else but Dahlia has the strength to lift an entire group of people, their instruments, and their sound equipment? Joy is clearly in a screamo band to release anger. She needs a VP like Damien to constantly piss her off, so she's always inspired. This one.
This is war!
That's ridiculous! Joy isn't in the band to release anger. She's in the band to release her full artistic potential. And because she wants to spend more time with me, just to make absolute sure I'm the perfect fourth coven member. Dude, Dahlia, the band is literally called Ventagram, as in she needs to vent. No, it's Ventagram because vents are really great system. Vents are a really great system to keep closed spaces cool and the air not polluted. Sus. Just like our band keeps your hearing things cool and your brain's music space not polluted. As a tribute to Die Hard, nothing shows the awesomeness of vents like Die Hard.
Rad!
Look, I love Die Hard as much as The Next Demon. And yes, it's definitely my favorite Christmas movie. And yes, it's definitely a Christmas movie. But the band is called Ventagram because screech belting, bloodthirsty lyrics is how Joy relieves the stress of having the pressure on her to literally save the world all the time.
This is not over.
Whoa, I never even considered that. Man, I was drawing so many cool album covers for EVP's first EP, Ventagram Diorama. And they all revolved around us crawling out of vents dressed as Die Hard characters. I guess I have to go redesign our album cover. I guess you're the vice president of the band.
Oh, you're a pro!
Thanks for having my back there, Clay. Also, Joy totally named the band after the vents in Die Hard. I made all that stuff up. What Dahlia doesn't know won't hurt her. If you keep this up, you might get to be the vice president of Damien. How do I get this bottle? Or how do I get this beer? Let's take a gamble this time. Ah, welcome, welcome! You new here? Don't fret. Let me explain how this works. I will prepare you a drink. The drink of the day. You may choose to drink that one. But if you're not interested, you're lucky. There's a mystery box with the second option. It could be better, it could be worse. But one thing is for sure, it'll be mysterious. And these drinks, look close wherever, look, choose whatever you want, but I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth. I'm a wizard in training. For you to test my concoctions is somewhere between kind and reckless. So get ready and good luck. Sangria. Quite appealing, right? Don't know if I drink that, but the real question is, will you? I also have this mystery box, because at this point, who knows what you'd drink? Let's take the mystery box. Ooh, a Manhattan. The mystery box? So bold of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds. A Manhattan. Yeah, I turned an actual location into a drink. It's so fucking concentrated that everyone has the opportunity to gain +1 extra stat point at every location. Eh? You'll be one with locations.
Let's do this.
This is the part where I leave before you puke all over me. I ciao. I think that's how you say that. I highly doubt I'm gonna
So
get
many
Damien,
options.
but I'm gonna
This is already hard.
keep going for boldness. Oh! The ×2... How did I not... I saw, like, the ×2 over here at one point. Man. I just never used it, did I? Oh, well. That day, you venture into the haunted manor. Everything is going fine, and you're reassured on how brave you are. When suddenly a ghost, or is it just someone wearing a blanket with 2 holes? So hard to tell the difference. Appears and whispers in your ear. Remember, one day you will be long gone and no one will remember you. All the struggle you endure to become a better version of yourself both personally and professionally will eventually mean nothing. The ghost leaves while you take all that in, gaining 3 boldness in the process. You and Damien are engaging in that classic camp prank of taking a bunch of other campers' sheets and tying them together to create a complicated net involved in a Rube Goldberg-esque deadfall trap.
Oh, you're a pro!
Ha! Nice work, Clay. Our friends will never know what hit them, especially if it kills them. Hand me my bag, will you? I need to find the hilarious metal spikes for the bottom of the pit. Ugh, it's so hard to find anything in this bag. My dad's packed it full of useless shit like a water purifier and non-perishable food and a pillow. Why? I'm perfectly capable of smothering people with my bare hands. Huh. I didn't notice this before. Damien holds aloft a bottle. Inside of it swirls a dark black and gold liquid? Mist? It's hard to say exactly. Also, the bottle is screaming, "Death to the LeVays" at the top of its metaphorical lungs. Your time will come! Your reign will end! Bad stuff! It's gonna happen!
Hmm?
This bottle is weird as shit. My dad's packed all kinds of useless camping supplies in here. A tent, backpack, a halberd, but this is the most confusing of all.
Ah!
Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What is it? What do I do with it? Ah! The bottle seems to be causing Damien a great deal of distress. You better come up with a reasonable explanation so the two of you can move the fuck on with your day. It's a novelty alarm clock. Since people already hate their alarms, why not have an alarm that hates you back? It's a hunting accessory to lure ducks by mimicking their noises. Man, ducks sure are getting weird these days. I remember Bill choosing this option, and it being wrong. So I'm gonna go for this one.
That's crazy enough to work!
Hey, I remembered something! Oh, right! I knew haunting threats to my life and my family sounded familiar, and now I know exactly why. That's the sound that ducks make. To the lake! Here's the plan. Grab some sticks, have the bottle make duck noises, wait for ducks to come, chase them with sticks. Damien sets the bottle down and it begins to shriek. The 8th circle will fall! Down with the LeVays! Down with the usurper kings! What the fuck? To your utter shock, ducks do in fact come waddling over. But these are no average ducks, oh no. These are super jacked ducks with spiky hair and spiky teeth and spiky tattoos. These are buff ducks. Someone talking shit about the kings of hell? A duck with an eye patch asks, "'Cause that's our jam. Starting fights with demons is what we do."
Huh? Fucking ducks.
Get wrecked, duckies! Damien immediately sets to chasing the ducks around with a stick. What? Oh god, no, not a stick! Our one weakness! Years of training and careful planning for nothing! The sound of Boo Paul's lip sync for your death fills the air. It's Damien's ringtone, and since he has his hands full with the stick, you answer on speaker for him. "Hello, our sweet little prince of hell," says Stan, the king of hell. "We wanted to see how you were doing at camp."
Fucking metal!
I'm fucking awesome! Thanks for the sick duck lure, dads! Duck lure? Asked Lucian, the other king of hell. I don't remember packing you a duck lure, but I was very busy swapping people's eyeballs with a scoop of anthill that day. Yeah, you gave me a bottle full of black and gold smoke that screams endlessly about how much it hates us and wants us dead. You know, a duck lore. Oh, Lucian, you silly Billy Willy warlord. I told you to pay more attention when packing Damien's bag. Damien, that's not a lore. That's a lore. Sorry, what now? Alor Vexraz, commander of the rebel armies of the Forbidden Black Flame. When he lost the war, we put his soul into a bottle. I meant to pack a thermos, but I must have packed that instead.
Those ducks are for real.
Oh, weird. Because it totally brought ducks to us. Handsome, very buff ducks. Oh, says Stan. Those must be the Dark-Winged Ducks, a group of mercenaries who are sworn enemies of the Levays, but who have been in an unknown location for the last 10 years. And you used the soul to discover their location and defeat them. Good for you, son. I just wanted to chase some ducks around with a stick. That's our boy, say Stan and Lucian in unison. You and Damien spend the rest of the afternoon happily chasing duckies with sticks. You lose 2 karma for harassing wildlife, but you do get 1 fun and 1 smarts. Or 2 fun and 1 smarts. Achievement unlocked. Buff bad ducks.
So many options.
I got an achievement for that. Boldness again. I seem to do the best with boldness. Let's just hope I... Actually, knowing my ratio of bad decisions to good decisions, I might not... I probably won't get Damien. In the haunted manor, a voice whispers from the walls in a frightening voice. Clay, you can't escape your fate. You'll soon gain boldness, but after that something weird'll happen to you. It could be great or terrible. You don't want something potentially terrible happening to you. You stay put to be sure you don't get extra boldness per the voice's prediction. Look at you, trying to defy destiny itself. That takes some bravery. Here, have 3 boldness. Another day at Camp Spooky, another spooky adventure. Today you're all about that water sports life, but the actual thing. Oh man, I can't wait to get in those lake shallows for some sweet waterboarding. You ask if perhaps he means surfing, or even boogie boarding. I said what I meant, and I meant what I said. Now to just find my shackles. Pass me my bag, will you? Ugh, it's so hard to find things in here. Hiking boots, reflective jacket for night murders, extra underwear, bazooka, sunglasses for day murders.
Dads!
Club, large club, huge club. Wait, I didn't pack this. Ugh, my dads must have snuck this in. They're so worried about me. They act like I don't know anything. Also, what the fuck is this thing? You tell him that it's a cheese grater. Because it's a cheese grater. Oh, I think I remember this one. I think I know how to choose the right one. A cheese grater? Nah, that doesn't make sense. Why would you grate something that's already grated? My dads are super smart and cool, so if they put it in my bag, it must be for a good reason. Maybe it's for bludgeoning a specific type of monster, similar to a bugbear bludgeoner or a kappa bludgeoner.
Got a 6th sense for that.
It could be for zombies, or Jinn, or Frankenstein's monsters, or the embodiment of fear itself. I should just hit people in the head until I figure out who it's supposed to bludgeon. Oh. Oh no. Maybe you should suggest an alternate use for the cheese grater that isn't bludgeoning you, but also isn't grating cheese? It's a very aggressive back scratcher to get those pesky itchy spots on your back that are hard to reach. It's abstract modern art, for use in case of an abstract modern art emergency? Okay, I think this was the bad one.
Nope.
I needed more creativity stats. So it's not which one is good and which one's bad. Like, it's not always, okay, it's not always like cookie cutter which one is. It depends on how high your stats are. Okay. Just when I think I have the game figured out. God damn it. Abstract art? Don't be stupid. My dads are the king and other king of hell. No way they'd give me something useless. Plus, there's no such thing as an abstract art emergency.
Whoa!
They're coming! They're coming! Oh God, save yourselves! They're coming! Polly, are you on super shrooms again?
What?
No! I mean, yes, but that's not the point. A pack of wild art critics have invaded the camp. They're horrible, all square glasses and skinny scarves. We're dead, bros. Dead! Everyone hold really still. Maybe they'll think we're a performance art piece. Damien poses, lifting the cheese grater aloft. The rest of you gather around him, creating a beautiful tableau vivant. The art critics come loping over the horizon, running on all fours, foaming at the mouths as their bleached hair flaps in the wind and their thick glasses jostle. A single tear of terror trickles down slowly down Scott's cheek, but the art critics don't notice. They're too busy sniffing the cheese grater. Then, slowly, they attack. The derivative nature of this piece— wait, no, I gotta do this like the snarky voice. The derivative nature of this piece is really grating on my nerves, says one critic. The pungent odor comes not just from the cheese grater, but from the death of the Renaissance ideal of beauty and revolution in art. A good cheese grater must pair well with wine, adds another. But you would have to drink a whole bottle to tolerate this mockery of statuary. You can't stand by any longer as the critics maul your friend with their words. You try to speak up and defend art as in the eye of the beholder, but then they stop verbally mauling Damien and start physically mauling you. Who knew that these wiry, bespectacled men in their 50s and 60s would have such strong jaws? Having intellectually ripped Damien's art to shreds and literally ripped part of your body to shreds, they retreat back into the woods. You lie there in agony as your three friends break their poses.
Whoa!
Oh my God, are you okay? Damien, I heard those horrible things those critics said. That must have been crushing.
Lame.
I'm devastated. I've always wanted to be a modern artist ever since 5 minutes ago when people said I was bad at modern art. And now it's the only thing I want to do because they said I can't. I just feel so lost and directionless. What will I do if I can't fulfill my dream of being an abstract artist that I only just now dreamed of?
Let's do it!
You're not directionless. You're in Camp Spooky, and I could tell you exactly where north is. Here, look at my compass. Scott, Polly, and Damien head north. Luckily, a band of friendly squirrels find you and bring you to Camp Nurse Chupacabra, who fixes you up, but not before you've lost 2 boldness, 1 fun, and tons of blood. The last day of summer is here. I'm gonna get my heart broken, so I might as well just get it over with.
I can do this.
You finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. There's no way. He's gonna say no.
Loser.
Yep. You wanna be my summer fling? No way! How can I put this? You know how I'm a master survivalist, right? I'd drink my own pee if it was the only means to survive. I'd eat my own arm if it came to that. But if we were stranded somewhere and the only means of survival was dating you, I guess I would accept that my time has come. Does that convey where I'm at?
You fucking suck.
Although being brutally rejected, you move on. Achievement unlocked Camp Swamp. Okay. Although being brutally rejected, you move on and focus on becoming a renowned cardiologist. But your family never approves. Every time you gather for family dinners, your mother showers you in disappointment, and your dad mentions how he never wanted a nerd doctor for a child, but a cool person who fucks. They disown you and make Kenny the main inheritor of the family fortune. Kenny is not even your brother. He's just a very cool dude your dad met at the supermarket. Kenny totally fucks. Wait, what new special stuff? What's the special stuff I got? Wait, what is the special stuff I got? What special stuff did I get? What was the special stuff? Was it that I got to make out with Damien? Was it the potion? Like, was it one of the potions? before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older and I can see it, how those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedies sung for centuries. Wild nights became epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation we'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by. Okay, let's go to the main menu. What was the special stuff? Oh, I've unlocked Ko-Fi Beats to relax study to. Wait, what? Hold on, I gotta see this. Hey player, it's me, the Nerat. I mean the metal shopkeeper. Or the metal shopkeeper. This is your first time in my little shop, huh? Don't worry, I'll explain how this works. Here in the meta shop, we don't accept money. We buy and trade with summer memories instead. Robbie didn't get this when he played. You'll earn summer memories every time you encounter a new event, outcome, secret ending, or special thing in Monster Camp. Rambu got a secret ending, he didn't get this. What are special things, you ask? Well, trust me, you'll know one when you've seen one. Don't fret, you'll also get some memories just for finishing games, so don't feel pressured. You can spend your memories here to unlock the tutorial guide, new outfit packs, gallery content, and drinks, which you can access in Juan's free drinks drinking game mode. Monster Camp truly is the gift that keeps on giving, isn't it? Oh, on top of that, if you've already played Monster Camp before, you'll get your corresponding summer memories retroactively for what you've already achieved. Aren't we nice? Excuse me, so what are you waiting for? Either buy something or get busy playing the game. What was the special thing, though? What was the special thing, though? Because I don't know. Play as Modeus the Lustful Demon from Helltaker. Let's engage in some proper harem activities. Get this outfit pack to turn summer camp into a feline celebration of the best cat ever. This cat is the cat. Back to the 80s outfit pack. Travel back to the 80s with this tubular outfit pack. Everyone cosplays the Great Renowned and coincidentally created by the beautiful Digital. I want this. Farewell, player. Okay. What is the gallery thing? I want to take a look at the gallery. Wait! There's a Monster Prom 3? Demo out now. Wait, since when? Oh wait, I do remember hearing that they were making a third one, I think. I want to look at the gallery real quick, though. Yeah, I got that ending. Backgrounds. That's cool. Characters. Drinks. Oh. It was probably this, like the special thing. Items. Uranium lipstick. Oh, is it just the stuff in my bag? Okay, credits. Wait, special stuff. Oh! The thing that I got the achievement for. That makes sense. They're the stars of your favorite 90s cartoon that never existed. The special stuff was the swole birds. Oh, I can't. I guess it makes sense that I can't spoil any of the other stuff if I haven't got it. That's cool. But did I get anything else? Welcome back, everyone, to the street. Sorry. I just saw Hey Listen, and I I just blacked out for a second. Okay. Alright. I think that is going to be my stream. Let's pull up the screen. Alright. Can you hear me? It's still there from the beginning of my stream. Whoops. Alright. Thank y'all so much for watching. I have work tomorrow and Friday, so I probably won't be able to stream then. I might stream Saturday. We'll see. But thank you guys for watching. In the meantime, if you're new to my stream, be sure to leave a follow. Follow me on any of my other socials. If you type in !socials, you'll find my link tree, which has all my socials on it. And yeah, I will see y'all next time. Bye bye!